relax and have your head around. So
Right.
fun out a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out.
And Nishika, just put it away. We'll read the book. I'll read the book.
Oh ja, lehet, hogy lesz egy munkám, ha visszajövök. A bátyja. Fogok segíteni az el fog menni ilyen helyekre, ismerkedni, zenélni.
So I have already hired. I think it's better this way actually, because she's going to contact the other firm, and if she can't get it from that firm, she's just going to reapply to. So the thing is, we can use this lawyer if we're applying for immigration. But if we're applying as a refugee, we need a different kind of lawyer, a refugee lawyer.
So what did he or she say is in the best interest of
So the
Michigan?
first thing we have to do is get the electronic information again. So then we'll have very current information. And then we found out two other things. For re-entry into Canada, both of us need to register with the Hungarian government and immigration services for $7 to come back into Canada. Now your dad won't have trouble, but they have to use their Canadian passport. But he'll still have to register on that end. Yeah.
So what did he or she say is in the best interest of
So the
Michigan?
first thing we have to do is get the electronic information again. She thinks that he has no status. That's what she thinks. He has no status with Canada, which is fine. But we do have a date of entry, and we know he's been here for 9 years, so that's easy to prove. Because so any kind of like you have to live here for X amount of years, we shouldn't have to do. So if we, she said actually, humanitarian and compassionate grounds can be very successful. Especially in his situation, she advises not to get married right now. She says sometimes that complicates things, so just we have to find out what his status is. We still have to find out what his status is with Immigration Canada. Here, your pocket's sticking out. Before we can make any decisions about what to do. So what I'm going to do, because she's an immigration lawyer, I'm going to get her to apply. Or find out if she can apply for my immigration to Hungary and a work visa for Hungary. I don't think I get it for this time around, but for next time. So my rent's paid up until October, and Mike has his rent paid until September. So I don't think he'll have any trouble coming back into Canada. I don't think he'll have any trouble coming back into Canada. So we should be able to get him I don't see why we couldn't get him a work visa. And if we can even get him like a student permit or something, he could come here as an international student. Either way, he could go to school here, and like he can't even use his passport and birth certificate to get himself a wage permit. It's considered secondary identification. He has to have some kind of something of immigration. That's it. Whatever his status is in Canada. Otherwise, he can't do anything.
It's good that
Oh,
you're not
and
here.
get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Here?
Well, yeah. Where do you
And
normally
Michi was
sit?
here.
Okay, yeah.
Then
Okay.
we'll do the same thing.
Okay. Nice. I had to spend the night in the car. It's -10. So I had a whole bunch of blankets. I was okay. But anyways, I went yesterday to Value Village and I got myself a winter sleeping bag, believe it or not, for $8. And this really nice, it must be a bedspread for a double bed, but it's that kind of woolly blanket material. It's blue with this big pink rose, but it's double fed. I got it for $12. So I thought, that's it. I will not be cold in the car. I have to sleep in there.
Hozza az asztalra az ételt? Csak így?
And it's sweet lemon. How nice.
Yes.
I like them.
And it's so
Yeah.
faithful, they come up every day.
You have lovely dishes. What do you have in there? Chrysanthemum. And that one, what is that
flowers.
one? Me too.
Is it a, I can't put on my glasses.
Dog rose. Oh, it's a wild rose. That's a wild rose. since I was married to William. This is pretty nice wine.
Thank you. I made it myself.
Did you? Really? Oh, very nice. But I know what I do and Mishi knows what I do. He said something bad to me once. He said, "You can't make me leave." And I was mad. And I thought, "You watch me."
Yeah.
And I went after him.
Yeah. And did it shake him up a bit? Yeah, it was worse.
I don't know. Are you scared? He can just sit on me.
5 foot
He can
man, I
just
don't
sit
think
on
so.
me. He's not too scared.
Well, once she threw my thing and I
Oh, I did
fell
bite him.
against the...
I did bite him.
Well, you must have deserved it.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
No.
Oh, no, of course not.
So,
Okay, I'm
Joy,
hungry.
that's right. Joy, we'll start with Joy. If she likes
Okay.
salad,
I
otherwise.
do.
Oh no, we were going to share first.
Ígyunk
Oh.
2017-re, gyerekek.
Cheers.
Okay.
És egy gazdag esztendőre. Igaz, hogy mi
Nice
csak elejében
wine.
vagyunk.
Really
de-
nice. Is it? It's grapes, I presume. Very
Riesling.
nice.
It's a
Very
Riesling.
nice. Oh, is it really? Oh, nice. Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Somebody. Misha, you can help yourself.
Szedhetek mindenkinek, hogy csak
Nem,
nem?
csak magam.
Rendben.
See what this Hungarian couple are cooperating. Nice spoons.
Mhm.
Oh, so we bought some luggage. What we ended up buying is 2 backpacks. And they hold, well, it depends how much weight you put in them, but they hold about 22 pounds or something.
Yeah.
And easily they can be carried on board. So that's probably,
That's all
Yeah.
you're going to take. Yeah, don't go overboard. It's just
Mm.
a hassle.
exactly.
Yeah.
They're just worried about his clothes because he's quite big, so
That's true.
we got these, these packs that you roll up to expel the air.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the air weighs anything. I think it's just for bulkiness.
Yeah.
Right? So
Where are you flying to?
we are going from Kelowna to Vancouver to
Is it London?
Heathrow,
Yeah.
Heathrow, and then Budapest. And then on the way back, we'll go from Heathrow to Calgary. That's where we'll clear customs.
Yeah.
So I think if we've got the electronic filing done in advance, I don't think we'll have any trouble. I don't think Mishi has anything to worry about re-entering Canada. Which is why I think it's better now that we've gone to the lawyer because it's all
Everything's
current.
fresh. Yeah.
And then we can find out the right thing to do. And she was very apologetic. She didn't realize the electronic information hadn't been sent to us. So we'll get fresh, new, current information right before we go. So it'll all be connected to his passport, my passport, and I don't think there'll be
I
any
don't
trouble
think
at all. So I'm very happy about that. And then if we can legitimately say he has work, he has already a place to pay, to stay, I've paid for it. You know, if I have to sponsor him, I don't know what that would involve financially, but I've already paid for quite a bit of stuff, so,
Yes.
you know. We'll just have to take it one day at a time
That's
and
right.
figure it out
But
as we
it's
go.
good to get going on it.
Yeah,
It's been a long time. For
Well,
me
yeah.
Not knowing.
yeah. We were talking to one of Mike's online friends, Iboya, is it Fuzzu?
Főző.
She lives in Germany?
Mhm. Heilbronn, yeah.
Yeah, so she looked up what an English teacher gets. So it's about $1,000 a year. So I should be able to earn that.
Oh, there is... Oh, van borsó is, nem vettem
And your
észre.
$1,000 will go oh, long way.
Wow.
Plus you have pension.
I have a pension. So,
Az már 2000. Tisztázunk.
Mishi will be working.
yeah.
Ja, azon gondolkoztunk, hogy felállítanánk iTunes, hogy tudod, ezeket a zenéket el tudjam adni.
Mit tudnál eladni?
Ezeket a zenéket.
Az jó.
Igen. Mert hangulatos, karácsonyi, használható nyáriassal, relaxáló. Tehát
Now, Mishika, you gotta speak a little English tonight because we You don't want to go through that thing we
Oh.
went through the other time.
Yeah, sorry.
That's right.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that was just a
Translation.
one-time thing. No
Oh.
more.
Hmm.
Well, I said, we're gonna set up an iTunes because I wanna sell
Yeah.
this music.
Yeah.
So how many days till countdown?
Today is what?
Seven.
16 days.
23.
Mm.
Isn't that great?
Very
Can
exciting.
you believe it? So what?
How long you were saying?
3 months.
Until my mother's birthday.
Yeah, I think we're coming back the day before Laszlo comes back.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Maybe we're coming on the same plane.
Who knows?
No, it's a day apart.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and he'll leave from Vienna.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Different routes.
Crap, why didn't we got
Nisha.
get together?
We're going. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You don't want him to see you puke on the plane anyways, do you? He always says he's scared.
No.
I told him, I said, if we go down together.
And it's so fun. I mean,
I love him.
I
I
do
love
too.
They're feeding you.
Yeah.
They're feeding you.
Yeah.
All sorts of things.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. I picked up a coloring book that big.
To keep yourself occupied?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they won't let you have knitting.
Whoever goes down couldn't say anything because they had a really nice time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
In the
today.
resurrection, yeah, my plane crashed when I was alive as a human, but it was such a great time actually. They fed us, I could sleep. Although it gave me a bit of stress when we.
I was completely drunk when we went
Yeah.
down. I don't remember a thing.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know, I like flying.
Me
How
too.
many times you were?
Hmm?
How many times you were recruiting?
How many times?
100?
100.
Yes.
I've been across Canada 8 times.
I used to
Twice
fly.
by car.
I used to
That's it.
fly a lot for work when I was back
Oh,
home.
nice. See?
He used to go all around the world with his work.
Oh,
Everywhere.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I love it. When you're in turbulent weather, it's a little different. And the people, the response on the plane can be really fun. I was going somewhere in California, I think. Our plane dropped. It was turbulent weather and it dropped. And everyone just went, you could hear everyone. And then there was silence, you know?
And boom.
Well, but these days even that one is rare
It is now.
because they have electronics where they can actually see
Well-
what's ahead of them.
It was a small plane.
Yeah.
And that's what made it worse because it was just,
Yeah.
you know,
The bigger the plane,
two
better
seats
it
on
is.
each side of the center, so it was a small plane.
I keep calling them flying buses.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, one of the by far most peaceful flight I had in a small, really small plane. I was flying from Heathrow to Budapest.
Oh, nice.
Fantastic. It's like if
Well,
you
that's
close
like-
your eyes, you have a feeling you're just standing.
Well, that's like when I flew to Ireland. We flew from Calgary right into Belfast, and you know, we went at night.
Mhm.
And we went up to St. Lawrence. It was dark, moonlit.
Mhm.
You could see everything across the Atlantic. And you come into Belfast, Ireland, green fields, cows in the pasture in sunrise.
It's gorgeous.
It was fantastic. The best flight. It was just fantastic.
You better make sure you have camera and everything.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
That's what we
The
bought.
view from the top is fantastic.
That's what we bought.
Maradjanak velünk, mert a reklám után kezdődik a Kanada közt következő része. Elege van a régi pezsgős poharaiból? Zúzza össze! Körülbelül 40-45 másodperc van az embereknek, hogy felszálljanak erre a szerelvényre. Szegény csaj. Később. 218, 217, 250, 249. Hey!
On the way there's going to be some dark and stuff like that, but on the way back
Well,
it's dated.
on the
It's
new
dark all the
camera,
time.
it'll have.
But you can record on that, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you can have settings for that,
Anything you,
and
anything you
then
want. The whole flight if you want.
it's stereo on the new camera.
Yeah, he was saying he's happy.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Would that interfere the...
No. No.
Because I thought...
When you're recording, there's no radio signals, no radio waves,
Oh.
and that's the only thing they don't want you. That's why they tell you to shut off your phone, put it on flight mode. But when you put your phone on flight mode, you can still use the camera.
So when we take off on that...
You can. I always do that.
Yeah, you just put your seatbelt on. They want you to be seated.
Mm-hmm.
I always film the takeoff and the landing.
Oh, it's
Love it.
fantastic. Because
That would
there's
be awesome.
all that power, you know, and you really feel yourself going, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Look, Misha, you've been 4 times already, haven't you? Twice.
Yeah, no, actually it was more than 4. But if you count it that way, that Budapest to Frankfurt, Frankfurt and Frankfurt to Vancouver, and then from Vancouver to
This is really good.
back to Amsterdam, Amsterdam to Budapest.
It's very good. Very good.
And then when I came, back from Hungary in 2009, you know, when I was told, you know, to leave, such a beautiful times.
I think your grandma's going to be surprised how you did.
Well, she sees me all the time.
That, I mean,
But I'm
That's different.
not the same thing.
because she said goodbye to a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Exactly.
Probably we're just gonna hawk her for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just don't stand up.
What?
Don't stand on her.
Don't stand up.
Oh, even that. Yeah.
Actually, I downloaded. I'm kind of starting to use Babel or Babel or whatever the pronunciation is.
Így forgatjuk itt Kanadába a Joy-t a barátok között. Olyan hamar öreg leszek, mint a Belényi Miki. Az is most legelőször hosszú haja volt, most meg kopasz. Bocsánat. Okay, sorry.
Can you just remind me?
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you. Oh, nice.
And I use this one.
So it's Babel.
Yeah.
Really?
Joy, can you?
Okay, please. Thank you. Listen.
Kérek.
What?
Kérek.
Kérek.
That means please.
So this is one. This one you download separate languages. Like I have Spanish and French.
Oh. Wow.
And the other
And how
one,
many do you speak?
3.
Oh.
Az igen? Akkor 3-at érsz.
And this is Duolingo.
Oh, that was nice.
Really?
I have set it up for Spanish.
Okay.
But you can set it up for it's in your languages.
So, when you said to me, if you take a phone from here, you have to unlock it. What does that mean? From you or whatever, I don't know.
If it's sentimental
Because they
to
change
you,
it up
if
with the
you
stuff,
decide
so
to
you
go there, but
never know, you know.
if it's
where
not,
is it?
Then
you
just
get,
look at
yeah, may sell it at a garage sale, it's money and
Igen,
you,
alakították,
we
hogy a
looked
videónak
at
fel is
furniture there,
ismertem ezeket a
beautiful leather
magyarázókat.
couches and everything, so cheap,
Yeah,
unbelievable.
yeah, yeah.
Emlékszem, mikor mentünk és néztük a garnitúrákat, annyira olcsóbbak voltak a szép bőrök, mindig.
You still have to buy.
De rég hallottam ezt a szót, garnitúra. Legalább 7 éve nem hallottam ezt a szót. Komolyan. I haven't heard that word for over 7 years, garnitúra, or at least 8.
Oh, you're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
I know because.
I learned it from TV, I never knew the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
There's a lot
mama.
to think about.
Are you still, would you still?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Medusa.
Oh my, look at that.
De jó, még Marikát elkényeztetsz minket. Köszi ezt.
It looks like a little mouse with a tail.
Jaj, azt a
Huh?
mama
There, see
föl.
that little tail? Yummy. Oh, this looks delicious. Just delicious.
We don't know, I'm just experimenting making pies, so
Oh, that's okay.
we'll see
You can experiment.
if
Yeah,
it's
that's
good or
okay.
not. We don't
Very
know.
good in the video.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Well, we had a little peach pie dessert. They made this individual peach pie. So we split it at White Spot. Oh, it was beautiful. I thought that's a good trick to bring peach pie in the middle of winter. Like it's a summer fruit, you know? Well, apple is too. Apple is very common.
And we have so many apples, so I thought,
Mm-hmm.
do something
Yeah,
with
well,
it.
that's true, yeah. Kitchen's just not big enough, is it?
No.
Yeah.
It's never big enough.
Just start using disposables.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That's good.
As
No.
long as it's recyclable or
And-
compostable.
When we had the wheelchair, you had to make 5 feet to turn the thing around. So even if you had an island, you had to go wider, at least
Yeah.
42 inches and longer.
Yeah, beyond that.
Otherwise, nobody could get around
Yeah.
anywhere. We moved
Because
into
the
this,
train coming and
yeah. Well, we moved into this one little house for 1 year, between places, and it had a single strip counter. So the sink, a 2 cupboard and a 2 cupboard. So Bill would wash the dishes, and Myra and I would dry, and we would just reach the cupboards right there, 3 in a line. That was it. Yeah. And then I'd put a mirror on the wall so we could look from the kitchen into the living room and outside. Strong, good man, but your body can only take so much. So, and you know, we were really lucky because you heard about these new super germs. He never got one. He was only 1 or 2 antibiotics that he could use, but he never got a super germ. But these people that are getting the super germs from within the hospitals, there's no treatment for them. They're back to the days pre-antibiotics. This looks delicious. If it tastes like crap, I have to keep a smile on my face.
yeah, that is the
Not just like
hardest thing to make good face
Oh,
when something
when you
doesn't
have to
taste
say it
good.
tastes interesting.
That's real, that's I don't know.
Érdekes íze van, ja.
Oh.
That's
My
funny.
favorite is when people say, yeah, it's good. It's different.
Yeah. I just seen that he saw this on the new intro for Veritop. Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
similar, yeah.
So
So,
he's trying some new creative techniques.
yeah.
The floors have dirt on them like this. because she lets the dogs run in the house to the crate. That goes into my room. I'm pretty sure it's stuffed with insulation because all the others are stuffed with insulation. So the only heat is really going upstairs. And if I plug in a heater, it blows the whole circuit breaker for the whole house. But would we be in the way of whatever they're doing?
No,
if we were just
she won't be there.
Okay.
She can only stay for 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
and so she's going back
She's
sometime
coming back
in
this
June.
month.
Yeah, I mean January.
This month.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the
That is the
hardest thing.
Yeah.
To make a good face
Oh,
when something
When you
doesn't
have to
taste
say it tastes interesting.
Érdekes íze van.